Hello friends, welcome to Vision JRF and NET, and subscribe and click the bell icon for the next videos. Friends, please don't forget to subscribe this channel for the next video. The first question is, which among the following is the best field of study to improve the ability of students experiment and analysis? Which among the following is the best field of study to improve the ability of students experiment and analysis? Options are history, languages, economics, and science. But the correct answer is option 4, science. Science is the best field of study to improve the ability of students experiment and analyze. Keep in mind. Let us see next question. Which among the following reflects best the quality of teaching in a classroom? Question is, which among the following reflects best the quality of teaching in a classroom? The correct answer is 2. Correct answer is option 2, through the quality of questions asked by students in classroom. Through the quality of questions asked by students in classroom. Now, let us see next question. Next question is, artifacts that arise and affect the internal validity in research are? Artifacts that arise and affect the internal validity in research are? Options are history, randomization, maturity, instrumentation, experimentation, matching. The correct answer is option 3. Option 3. ACDE. ACDE. History, maturity, instrumentation, experimental, mortality. These are the artifacts that arise and affect the internal validity in research. ACDE: history, maturity, instrumentation, and experimental mortality. These 4 options are necessary to affect the internal validity in research. The next question is, formulation of a research problem depends on. Formulation of a research problem depends on. Options are, what is the object behind the researcher's choice? What are the specific questions? What is the conceptual model? D. What negative factors to research upon? E. Reasons for unlimiting the study. F. Construction of hypotheses. But the correct answer is option 4, A, B, C, F. A, B, C, F are the correct answers. What is the object behind the researcher's choice? This is also right. And what are the specific questions? This is also correct. And C, what is the conceptual model? This is also correct. And F, construction of hypothesis. This is also correct. The next question is, among the following, which one is not an instructional material? Among the following, which one is not an instructional material? Options are audio, podcast, YouTube video, printed study guide, and overhead projector. But the correct answer is option 4. Overhead projector is not an instructional material. The next question is, suppose as a teacher You are training your students in public speaking and debate. Which among the following is most difficult to develop among the students? Suppose as a teacher you are training your students in public speaking and debate. Which among the following is most difficult to develop among the students? Options are control over emotions, concept formulation, using selecting appropriate language for voice modulation. But the correct answer is option 1. Control over emotions is most difficult to develop among the students. The next question is, which among the following is best advantage of choice-based credit system? Which among the following is best advantage of choice-based credit system? Options are shift in focus from teacher-centric to student-centric education, improving classroom attendance, helping teacher to complete syllabus on time, reducing examination anxiety among students. But the correct answer is option 1 is the best advantage of choice-based credit system. Option 1, shift in focus from teacher-centric to student-centric education. The next question is, the components of a research design are, options are comparison, control, reactivity, manipulation, non-representatives, generalizations. Option 1, 2, 3, 4. But the correct answer is option 4, ABDF. ABDF. Comparison, control, manipulation, and generalization. These are the components of a research design. Comparison, control, manipulation, and generalization. The next question is, the four major operations in scientific research are, the four major operations in scientific research are, options, demonstration of covariance, elimination of spurious relations, sequencing in terms of time order, self-education, operationalization of personal choice, theorization. Option 1, 2, 3, 4, but the correct answer is 3, ABCF. 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 The four major operations in scientific research are demonstration of covariance, elimination of spurious relations, C, sequencing in terms of time order, and theorization. Option 3 is correct answer. The next question is, a variable that is manipulated is known as, the correct answer is option 3, independent variable. A variable that is manipulated is known as independent variable is the correct answer. The next question is, in the digital era, there is a fear that classroom communication may result in, options are passive adaptation, quick adaptation, stimulation, overstimulation. But the correct answer is option 4, overstimulation is the correct answer. The next question is, under which of the conditions an argument may be valid? Select the correct answer from the code given below. Now let us see. Statements are when its conclusion and premises are true. When its conclusion and premises are true. B, even when its conclusion and one or more of its premises are false. Option C, only when its conclusion is true. Here options are C alone, 2, A and B, 3, A, C, 4, A alone. But the correct answer is option 2. A and B is the correct answer. A and B is the correct answer. Under the conditions of when its conclusion and premises are true, and even when its conclusion and one or more of its premises are false, then an argument may be valid. The next question is, Jennifer's father-in-law is my brother. Jennifer's father-in-law is my brother. Helen is a granddaughter of my mother. How is Helen related to Jennifer? The correct answer is option 3, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. Option 3 is correct answer. The next question is, truth and falsely are attributes of. Truth and false are attributes of. Options are debates, propositions of opinions, and arguments. But the correct answer is option 2, propositions. Truth and false are attributes of propositions. The next question is negative criticism as an element of classroom communication will lead to. Negative criticism as an element of classroom communication will lead to. Options are external sympathy, justification, defensiveness, demotion, demotivation, supportive listening, and confrontational empathy. Options are option 1 ABCD, option 1 BCD, 2 DF, 3 ABC, 4 CDE. But the correct answer is 1 BCD. Negative criticism as an element of classroom communication will lead to justification, defensiveness, and demotivation. Next question is, the rhetorical approach in classroom communication consider teachers as agent of students. The rhetorical approach in classroom communication considers teachers as agents of students. Options are influencing, non-official, academic, official, but the correct answer is option 1. Option 1 is correct answer. The rhetorical approach in classroom communication considers teachers as an influencing agents of students. So friends, this much only for today. Please subscribe this YouTube channel for the next video, and don't forget to click the bell icons